I probably should eat something though, because we're starving. So we'll finish this quest line, and then I'll consume, devour, and feast. Why can we not hover over the quest? Why won't they not let me see what it is? Because we DC'd again, maybe? Oh, it's the chicken quest, okay. Interesting. I already had the key in my inventory.
Ah, you're here, champion. We should join Aritor inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears. Light bless you, friend.
Didn't expect so much Scarlet activity here, Arakat. The Scarlets have experienced many setbacks, but they clearly rise in strength again. Like the shadows. The shadows are rising again!
We will accomplish much
This
together.
place has seen better days, when it was truly in service of the Church of the Holy Light. Originally under Sidane and Alexandros, it was much good in Lordaeron, but the Crusade was misled over time into hatred of the others, which has guided their actions for decades.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Here we are, let's deal with these Scarlets.
Okay then.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for evil purposes for decades. I am disposed to see how many forces they still have here. Displeased, disappointed. Still the light responds to them just as it does to us. We're here to get the relics, to help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let's cleanse this place of its dark influence.
The past will haunt you.
Leaders of the Crusades have channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such times of need. As you go through the Scarlet Halls, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapon. We'll put them to righteous use to aid the Sunwell.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever. Who will teach them the light's dictates?
These initiates forever call forth the light through hatred?
Ah, okay. Yeah, we got a problem.
Wait,
that
I
like
yield. I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
we gotten a problem from like how the game not loading properly, so I'm gonna have to open back up the recording because it's probably broken. Let's see, is it working now? There we are. Maya discarded the light through the directed the light through the staff, both for fighting outsiders and training his pupils to do the same.
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever. The light dictates.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
It's got some sort of thief who's been stealing the kills.
Too far away.
Intruders! The time has come to die for the crusade!
It's too far away.
Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go. If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Mate, when we said your weapon, we also had
Blade was
shield.
forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Alessa focused the light through her sword, which she thought for the whenever she fought for the Crusade, until the day she walked away from both Ele's gleaming falchion. She needed the shield though as well.
I can't attack that target. I need to
You
get closer.
heathens dare disturb my communion!
Shit.
The light will choose a new leader for our crusade.
Never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Aritor, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
Why wield the light when you can wield the blight instead?
We will accomplish much together. Light bless
Excellent
you,
work.
friend.
Perhaps one day the Scarlet Monastery can be a place that truly serves the light, but for now, our time is limited and our focus must remain on the Sunwell. Benrith channels the light through the staff for his own dark purpose. It shall find a better use of the Sunwell.
The past will haunt you.
What artifacts have you found here, Ardacap?
Are you a
These
seeker
weapons of the light shall serve
or
a
darker
much
powers?
greater purpose for the from this day forward. I hope that that may be true as well for Elise, the Scarlet Champion. Aritor showed mercy to. I told her to begin by surrounding herself to Cariel Manafil in the Sunwell. Like, this weapon is actually an upgrade though, isn't it? Like it's a slight damage increase.
The
And if it
only
actually
thing under your
upgrades,
control is how you feel.
I hope my staff's light has been enough to uphold the those at the Sunwell while we were sort these relics together with those from the Light's hopes. They should be much more significantly aided. Let's return quickly.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Aritor. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
We'll wait to get the next weapon, I guess.
We'll...
I'll make sure I can make us a portal back to Silvermoon using the Grimoire Khadgar lent me. I'm ready to return to
We can
Silvermoon.
fix our mistakes.
He opened a portal into the dream. We gotta go back to the dream. What quests are left? I think that's actually all the quests in this zone now, right?
I can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
God, I forgot how loud the super laser piss of this one is.
Light bless you.
Quick Attica, let's get these distributed.
The past will haunt you.
See, you get a mount. These won't be needing this anymore, having renounced the Scarlet Crusade. My staff brought us time in the effort to hold back the void, but these relics will be much more powerful aid. Let us hope it will be enough. Quickly, deliver the relics to our friends.
Aritor, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Aritor.
Many farewells.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
How can I help?
So many questions. Fear and uncertainty when I left this crusade. Oh wait, we did read your thing.
I will be redeemed.
I think I missed Kalia. I lost my life trying to build a bridge between forsaken and humanity, Ellicat. A worthy cause, which is still pursuing. So thanks to you and Elisu for sparing Ayla's sending Elise my way. She's eager to learn and to set things right for the wrongs that she's done.
May you find peace within.
Thank you for sparing me. I finally left the crusade. I've grown doubts for years, but I always pushed them aside. Talking to Kalia and Melila has given me a complete different way of seeing the world, Ellicat. It feels a lot like falling, but also like breaking free at once. And with their help, I know that I'll land in a better place.
Are you ready? Let's go!
I won't lie, Ellicat. While it is true to be an honor at the Sunwell, it has been extremely exhausting. I hope that you have good news or more help. Take the sword. There's a great deal of light within it, but needs a new cause. Thank you, Ellicat. I can feel the energy already. I'll use it well.
Victory lies ahead.
Ellicat, this isn't the first time I've seen great evil across the Sunwell. I may be exhausted, but I must preserve. This is Uther's kit for for his work as a healer. You should have it. Let the light support you.
We will have justice.
For years, Aritor, I was bitter with Uther for having trained Arthas, but he forgave me, even though I was that upset me. Since then, I've done my best to serve the light, but I've carried such disappointment and resentment and bitterness from the suffering I've seen. Entrusting me with Uther's kit, it may yet do one more act of healing.
We owe our service to those in need. In my heart, there is...
Oh, you're actually doing something now, Velen. Aritor, thank you for coming to help. The Vanguard of Light has been maintaining the ritual. Anything you could do to help would be useful. I hope that you're back with good news, Aritor. We're getting tired. We're out to boost from full staff earlier. We already would have failed. I have relic to sustain you, Myroon's 4 Dragons pair book.
Stay on course.
Whoa, this is unbelievable. She may have been my grandmother. She watched over the refugees fleeing from Stormwind to Lordaeron. The stories about her inspired me to take up the light. I never knew her, but I will treasure this, Aritor. Thank you.
Everyone deserves compassion. Everyone.
Okay, how are you holding up? I know you face many heavy burdens. I must admit, I am near the end of my reserves myself. Vintegard mirrored. I found peace and strength from the meditation crystal. May you find peace and strength from the meditation crystal. Murad was a hero to our people. Aritor, I can feel the light still remains in the crystal.
There is honor in service.
Is that everyone? No, someone's missing. I'll give remaining relics to Velen.
Without faith, the battle
Aritor,
is
the others
lost.
channelers are growing quite weary again. I hope that you and Father brought a solution.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
We'll bolster our defenses, Horikashu.
I appreciate your concerns, Colin. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard. If you say so, Venel, it just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
But yeah, we get a paladin mount for everyone. Everyone can use the paladin mount.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now. Are you a seeker
With
of
the relics, they should be
or
able to
darker
sustain the
paths?
ritual for much longer, and we can attend to other matters.
The only thing under your
I think I have
control is how you
failed
feel.
Aritor. In my attempts to steady him after the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truths of the light. I would like to console with the wiser person I know, Sunwalker Deastcombe. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Teresi told me maybe he's in the Hammerfell, providing aid to the displaced. Who's these?
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Aritor. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me.
These car nuts! Such a solid. but we can now get the paladin mount. Now everyone can be a paladin. See, everyone can have a paladin mount now. No longer a tool of the Scarlet Crusade, the Charger now guides recruits down the path of the light with renewed purpose. Because this is the new paladin mount, but in Scarlet Crusade colours. And anyone can ride it rather than just paladins.
Bless you, friend.
Iko, your help has been invaluable to the Sunwell, but there's more we must do to help Aritor. Would you come with us to visit a friend in Hammerfell?
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
He opens a portal into the dream!
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
I need to target something
Post is being stubborn. Val, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again.
Oh, it is.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
Anshu has guided you to us, Arakat. Care to join us in our work?
Look for me among those in need.
Thank you for your aid, for aid in Hammerfell, Arakat.
Help is always
Arakat, residents of Hammerfell have been focused on daily life, defense and survival over the past months. They have not had sufficient time or frankly numbers to address the harms that we were done. There's much that we can do to help them get back on their feet. I know this is a humble work, but it makes a very real difference to the orcs who live here.
help however you can.
Arakat, the people of Hammerfell were attacked not so long ago by saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. I'm working to help recover the rebuild from the attack with my fellow Sunwalkers, Mool and Numa. One thing they have been doing is gathering supplies needed by Hammerfell crafters for various sources. If you could deliver the supplies, it would be a great help.
Hunger and poverty are my friend. If you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Aritor can help me with some work that needs another
I
pair
don't
of
have a
hands.
target.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
I need a target.
There's much to do for the people of Hammerfell Camp. You honor Anshu with your assistance of those in need. You don't feel like you have better things to do? These nuts has taught me much out here. Just as no ray of sunshine is insignificant, in the open wilderness, no small amount of work is unworthy. Besides, if it is not fair for us to deem what work is worthy and unworthy of carrying out in the light of Anshu. Work alongside him here and found helping those in need most rewarding work I do.
Ancestors watch over you.
Greetings.
Need something out of cap? Taking a break? I am, a well-deserved break. I've been working hard here with D's nuts and Molu for longer than I would like. Though D's nuts and Molu seem satisfied and content to be labours, I am not. I do not walk the path of the sun to haul rubble and rebuild structures. I'm a sunwalker. My faith is Anshu, and my hammer are not tools to be wielded, not a mallet and shovel. In a world besieged by darkness, we are not the rays of light we were meant to be. This is not where I would like to be right now.
May the eternal sun shine
Strength and honor.
Yes, Death Knight? Don't send me to supply him. Oh yes, I was nearly out of string game.
I can't detect that. I can't detect that. I'm out of range. I can't detect that. What can I help you with?
Where is the Death Knight? Sent to
I
supply him.
understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and
This
wait
will help
for your
Hammerfell.
arrival.
I can't thank you.
May your blades never
Loktar.
Yes, Death Knight, sent to supply him. Perfect, I just need to keep working.
Strength.
Oh, I don't need to go up.
Blood and thunder.
What was it? Got the supplies. Excellent, Death Knight. I would have had to stop work to deal with the other details.
What can I do for you?
Yes, Death Knight. Much appreciated, Death Knight. No one likes cloth that's one too thin.
May your blades never die.
Wait, where are we going then?
The light guides us.
Good work, Alucard. Things are starting to look better.
Look for me among
Excellent.
those
This
in
will help the
need.
people of Hammerfell help themselves.
Help however you can.
Alucard, now that Hammerfell can expect peace with with Stormguard, there's a lot more of us being able to farm and craft than in fighting. So we've been gathering old weapons from the past skirmishes to make them into tools for the people of Hammerfell. Would you and Aritor be willing to give me a hand?
The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Aritor and I will prepare the forge. Help is always appreciated.
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some, others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsus has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsus tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Aritor? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the void.
Why does the void one not have ears? Forgotten Skull Cleaver. This could be from the Stormguard attack of the Red Dawn ambush. Many human soldiers lost their lives during Marine Trollbraid's decisive leadership. Fuck, we need one more sword.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse.
Weapons we gathered will help reforge Helmfeld's future Addercap.
I'm grateful for your
Excellent work,
assistance.
Addercap. We'll get these reforged into tools and distribute them into the people.
Help however you can.
Oh my god, we're only halfway through the fucking thing. I thought we were nearly done.
We will accomplish much together.
Addercap, I've asked the Sons of Lothar to meet us at the Burning Steps near the Blackrock Mountains. There's one more item that we must recover there. We can depart as soon as you're ready.
We can fix our mistakes.
If it's only one more
I
item.
must now steal Aritor and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
Are you a seeker of light or
This has been quite a
darker
journey so far,
paths?
Addercap. Ready for the next leg?
The only thing under your control is how you feel. Light bless you, friend.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Are you a seeker of light?
I know it's
or
difficult for the
darker
Sons of
paths?
Lothar to come back here, but there's something that here that we truly need. What are we here for?
We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
Oh, you must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
We will accomplish much together. We can fix our mistakes.
Okay, this area is full of the Dark Horde pretenders. Honor demands that we drive them out. How did not get involved with the Sons of Lothar? I fought with Doomhanger against Lothar's army all those years ago. It was quite strange to be working with those who bear his name, to be working with humans at all. But it was humans' strangeness that changed things for me. Tyrion Fordrin, all I know of human was that they hated my people for the war we brought to their land. But where others saw nothing more than an animal to be hunted, Fordrin saw something else. He showed me the kindness and compassion even after we tried to kill each other during our first encounter. Though through Tyrion I saw humans no different than orcs. Some have honor and many do not. Over time I've seen that the sons of Lothar are among those who do, and I think Tyrion would agree.
May your blades never dull.
My life for the Alliance.
It seems that we have more to do here than find a relic. This area is overrun with a group called themselves the Dark Horde, and we are going to put a stop to their activities.
For Stromgarde!
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I once served under Blackhand long ago. His son Rend was a snivelling fool, a coward who bolstered himself in the spire of Doom. Spire after Doomhammer was defeated. He made a deal with the dragon, called himself War Chief, and proclaimed Dark Horde the true Horde. Puh. The Dark Horde embraced the idea of the long past gone. Rend died years ago, but there's still orcs and ogres here who cling to the rotten husk that remains. If they haven't seen the truth by now, there's little hope for them but death.
Until we meet again.
The one thing worse than seeing the Dark Horde here is their banners. It showcased the pride in the accursed mountain as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, the banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Blackrock sigil. Burn down everyone you find.
Always welcome with the sons of Lothar.
One of the lieutenants, Morkag, appears to be the one barking the orders. His father, High Lord Omg, followed under Rend Blackhand's banner. Cruel, vicious, no surprise that his son follows his footsteps. Take Morkag down and spread chaos among the cowardly remnants of the Dark Horde, and perhaps help them realize they are not as strong as they think. Fall has us here to look for relic fragments. If Mokka has anything of note, bring it back. Mokka has long served the Dark Horde and now leads their ogres. It's time he was rewarded for his contribution.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war while we've made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
My father Turalian fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
It's too far away.
You have interrupted it.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
Mokka recognized the strength of the metal and used it as a buckle.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Weird that only one of them counted, because funny Blizzard moment. When I say funny, I mean really fucking bad. Stop it. Just stop it! It's so bad!
Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
The Alliance? He gets him second win. For the Alliance.
The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier.
Perhaps in the face of death of their comrades, others will see a sense that, as I did, at least those that you killed didn't dishonor themselves any longer.
Blood and thunder, strength, peace, and honor.
I hope that this might demonstrate some of the demoralize some of the soldiers of their misguided devotion to a failed cause.
Dabu, good to see you here.
Did you put a stop to Markov?
At ease, soldier.
As well as defeating the leader of the Dark Horde's presence throughout the Burning Steppes will continue to splinter. Markov was the first to fall. This was the good first step.
Champion.
When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Karo served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his griffin to the Black Rock Mountain to see what happened, what kind of forces we may be dealing with there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble you can cause.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Black Rock's spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
Loss? Is this a loss meme? Is this loss?
Glory to the Sindori. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
The
to
orcs,
bring one from the Airy Town.
The orcs and ogre here have been a thorn in the side for far too long. How have you kept at it for so long, Kurdran? I've seen some dark times out of Cat, a whole lot of them. Flying does me a lot of good, for sure, but not everybody has a griffin. If you don't, then you gotta find what your griffin is. For me, jokes help. If you kinda laugh, it's hard. In the hard times, well, you're gonna run into them. Might as well laugh. And a pint with a friend makes any problem seem smaller. The friend's even more than the pints. And somewhere you gotta move forward towards open skies, ready or not, shall we?
The Council of Three Hammers requires
Aritor, Alicat, thanks for coming. Plenty of Dark Horde in there.
Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Shit.
Oh, I miss the open skies of the
I should have just done this later. The Dark Mountain is where most of the Dark Horde has been held up. All the unit commanders adorn themselves with a badge, strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful, but gives me an idea. Defeat them and take their badges. Can't have the new leaders that way. These blowhards like to pump their command. Who wants to stress of leadership with no fancy badge to wear? Head in with Aritor and keep them busy. Skyen and I support you from the air.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence.
The Dark Horde may strut around inside the mountain, but the orc called Nogosh is the one ruling the roost. He barks orders, then charges straight into the fight. Rockhart heads in command like this one are what gets everyone else on all sides killed. I bet anything that Numbskull claims full shiny relic. Keep an eye out. He's made jump on you in middle of a fight. Nosh charges his enemies ferociously and fiercely. While his strategy is not safe, it is quite effective.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down.
The Dark Horde has no love for their equipment. Look at their weapons: cracked, rusted, blunt, bent. The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they broke. If you see any weapons wrecks, destroy them. Let's see how well they fight without the rusty blades. A bare-fist ogre is nothing to sneeze at, but I'd further delay any daft plans they've got.
The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment, they're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
Stone Guard badge. The Dark Horde awards these badges to highly commended fighters, which often becomes their future leaders.
I'm out of range.
I think we just got one more set of quests after this
The Dark
one.
Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar.
I'm out of range.
What do you want?
I need a target. It's too far away.
All mistakes challenge me here. What's one more scar?
Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that
Piece
around.
Macro was using on the belt buckle. Come on, I need to be able to fly. Why am I stuck? Yeah, I need to consume. I'm so starving.
I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it. This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Did you get the
Oh, I miss
artifacts?
the open skies of the hinterlands.
That give him a kick in the pants. See if any of the volunteers to lead their warband now after this
The Council of Three
humiliation.
Hammers requires me
Did you put a
present,
stop to Nosh?
but I'd rather be riding.
Did
me
you get
gripple.
Fuller's relic? I hope that the old priest knows what he's doing.
Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? Oh, I miss the open skies.
Did you
of
destroy the weapon
hinterlands.
racks? Aye, that'll do. We brought everyone near by a few months apiece while they resupply.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring
Not
one
just the
from the
trollbane.
airy town.
As much as I'd love to keep harassing the Dark Horde grunts, we found the relic piece that Fall wanted us to. We best be getting it. Daneth went looking for the last piece of the relic, and you go find him, and I'll tell the Mad Bishop that his plan is nearly complete. Find me at Lothar's statue when you're done.
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment.
Whatever comes, we
Adhikar
will
Aritor,
face
good
it
to see
together.
you. I believe that I have a solution to our problem.
Fight well, friend.
The Dark Horde leader is inside this stronghold. It is time to put an end to this, Adhikar. Despite our work in the area, the Dark Horde continues to battle. Their leader is there in the Blackrock stronghold, likely bolstering their spirit. Take them out. Once we do, I suspect that the Dark Horde will come to nothing more with much less bloodshed. And Fall thinks that maybe the last fragment of the relic he's looking for will be able to be recovered as well. Warlord Gaz has commanded the Dark Horde for long enough. The remaining Dark Horde forces are gathered here, Adhikar. Many of them look untrained and new to the cause. Drive away the forces gathered here, and perhaps that we can hope to see the peace of this region for the first time in decades.
The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Oh, we actually need to kill the big guys. Makes sense, because we could literally just avoid them doing that too.
I don't have a target.
To yourself, because the enemies come for us soon. Fall before the might of the Dark Horde. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought they were a troll. So I thought that's so green. I thought they were like one of the Imani forest trolls. Dark Horde shall never be stopped.
The final shield fragment.
Girls
And
held
I
tightly
think
to
I
this.
know whose it was.
Believe in it contained a significant power even while broken.
I can see you figured out why Fowls brought you here.
We will fight for what is ours. Stromgarde will stand proud.
Have you taken them out? Excellent, Adak. I believe this will save many lives across the region. With no warlord to rally them, the Dark Horde will fall apart.
Azeroth calls, and
You
we
killed
must
many of
answer.
them, but I've watched even more of them run away. Let's hope they never return.
Whatever comes, we will.
With their
face
leader
it together.
defeated and the third relic fragment found, we should regroup with the others back at Lothmar's statue. I'll meet you there.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
May your feet find good trails.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
Come, shop, browse. Smell.
Why can it not be transmogged? Oh wait, save outfit doesn't work. Fuck. I just realised what I did. No. I guess that's only this is the only thing that's transmogged, so it's fine. It will still swap. I just don't want Tabard. The fragments that you've recovered might be the most important relic of our journey, Adokat.
As you have guessed, that is your father's shield, broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
I scarcely recognise the Trollian they're describing from the early days, Adokat. He sounds like someone I simply never met.
Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
Is there anything else?
The statue seems out of place here, nothing else like it, but this is where Anduin Lothar fell against the Ogreman Doomhammer at the Battle of Blackrock Mountain. Many fought on the field, many didn't make it. Lothar, let me tell you what happened those years ago.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence.
The Alliance,
But I'd
Trallian,
rather be
everything
riding
changed
this
in that
river.
moment.
It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Turalius, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Turalian seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed.
No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Turalian. Something blood that's never really healed. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the airy town.
Ask Aratar how he's doing.
I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
We bit stuck.
It's a tragic story, but maybe something better can
I
come
miss
out.
the open skies of the
Can be
hinterland.
made out of these fragments of Trallian Shield. Perhaps it could be restored along with our friend. Thank you all for your help, Adakai. It is strange to hold what remains of my father's shield and know that prior to that day he was such a defender of others. I feel I've only seen the aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I didn't think that this is not the path for me. That it's not the path for me. Regardless, let's return to Silvermoon and get these fragments we gathered to a worthy forge.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Please, join me at the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
We certainly did something good in the Burning Steppes, Adakat. And recovering the fragments of Trallian Shield, Aritor seems excited to see it reforged. We certainly did some good in the Burning Steppe. Wait, no, this is the same thing.
We can fix our mistakes.
Adakat, it's time to see what we can do with these fragments of Trallian Shield. While it did break, it was an exceptionally powerful in its day, and it could be a great help to Trallian against the Void. Perhaps a moment of healing and letting go as well.
The only thing under your control. I'll pull Trallian away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give Aritor time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Does he require my assistance? We must consume and devour and feast.
The beauty of
Lufamar examines the documents carefully. After a moment he looks at you and with a faint smile, excellent work. I knew that we could count on you both.
What I do for Quel'Thas.
That's not actually part of the story. That's not actually the quest of the zone. I thought that was the missing quest that I had for the zone. Oh, I already completed them all. No, that's the main campaign. What's missing then? Paladin Rescue. Oh, it's must be the Creation Callus. It is. It's been eye-opening to see where my father started Adakat. This way, the way that he was, that's the kind of paladin I wish to be, not what he became. Will you help me? I'm ready.
Okay then. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
You seem to despawn.
Yeah. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
My son. Aritor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield? How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
Hello.
I'd hoped that my father would take his shield out of cap and his old role as a protector, but he apparently isn't ready. Maybe he never will be. Yeah, he doesn't want to be a protection paladin. They're boring. He needs to stay as retribution.
My friend, I was just about to begin. It will be a test of skill, but I can repair this.
How is he?
Wait, I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Aritor, light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Okay, that did not go as hoped, so, to say the least, I hoped that we'd be able to see and accept that he could still change, but it doesn't look like he's open to that, at least not now. Oh, a key. Oh, this is how you unlock this thing, and I can't remember what this thing is. But this is something... This gives you a bunch of quests or something. It's probably a bunch of side stories, I don't know. Okay, this is... there's a place that we used during the Second War, where... when we missed home and needed to remember Azeroth. Something of a retreat and a sanctuary for those who seen too much fighting, too much pain. Over time we brought friends and allies there. In recent years, members of the Horde have been invited as well. We call it the Akatana. I believe the Anakatana and you will benefit from some respite. Aritor and you would benefit from respite there. Use the key to make a portal into the dream. We can open a portal into
Honestly,
the dream.
Aritor, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
We can open a portal into the dream.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Can't Vanguard introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
It's too far away.
What can I do?
Looking for something specific? Safe travels.
Enough of that.
Does this have any purpose? Probably not. Yeah, it's just the game.
Hello.
Where are the rounds, though? Oh, there we are, on a drink.
See you later.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
That doesn't make any sense.
Aritor, what are you going to do with Terralian's shield? Greetings, champion.
It's quite a place, Adaka. I think you can help me out on my journey. We did a lot of good for each other, and did a lot of good for me. What are you going to do with the shield?
Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard! To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful!
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down.
Elixir of Giant Growth. The Big Dick Potion. But yeah, I don't really know what this is, but I think that maybe the side quests are going to be done in this area. Like the little in-between things might be picked up here. Or we just need to keep checking back on here.
You seem a little parched.
Over the course of my life, I've been visiting this many taverns, many brews have been tasted, many friends have been met, and even a few fists and mugs thrown at bar brawls. And yet, despite all these taverns I've visited, few have ever been as unique and special as this one. I should bring Chopo here after his visit to the Valley of Four Winds. Maybe the Storm Stout Brewery can offer a special Arcana Oni brew.
All right. Until next.
I'm not one for frequent human taverns very often, The brews are too weak, the chairs too rickety, and Misha often found the company to be unwelcome. But this place, good brew, surprisingly sturdy chairs, and Misha. She seems to like the place. I think I'll stay for another round or two. It's been good to see friendly expressions on the faces we walk through the door.
On the prowl.
Until next time.
Greetings, traveller. I'm Salia Celestinton. In Stormwind, I support the farmers of Westfall, Breadbrae Guild, and towards many of the fair government. No easy task given the circumstances. The House of Nobles use the absence of our king to stall a motion they dislike. Then they use the same excuse to expedite any motion of favour for them. Give me travel. I promise, Verisa, I would not let such matters plague us here. In the Etana, what lovely spot to relax. Vanessa will not tell me how she found a way here, though knowing her, it's less covert than she makes it sound. I tease the truth out of her yet.
For Stormwind.
What did you expect to find amongst Azeroth's finest? What, didn't you expect to find me around Azeroth's most finest? Well, no one's kicked me out yet, though I suspect that has more to do with Celeria's lovely smile than me. The Defias Brotherhood chose their path, and I chose mine. They want to uphold my father's legacy by looting and pillaging, so be it. I'll uphold by actually helping the farmers of Westfall. Celia is trying to do things the right way, but she's not completely daft. We both know when your enemies play dirty, sometimes you must too. That's why I'm here rubbing shoulders with a countess, of all things. Not that it's been bad, not bad at all.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Pygmy oil? We got the small oil that makes you small.
It's too far away.
Just get a bunch of free potions, though. I can't remember what Inky Black Potion does. I think it just makes the world a lot darker. Peanut! Reflecting Prism. Oh, Reflecting Prism's so good! That's actually one of the best items. Literally allows you to steal, allows you to change people into your appearance. So I can literally transform people into pets. Savory Delight, that's literally a pirate or ninja. More pygmy oil. Honestly, if we get free pygmy oil from here, if we just keep, if when we come back here we can just pick up free pygmy oil, that's pretty pog. Like, free growth and potions and pygmy oils. Only problem is it's wasting my bag space.
I need to get closer.
New type of Pepe. Why are they not stacking? Oh, they have 50 charges. I forgot. Like, it's not that, like, you can stack them to 50. It's that one has 50 charges.
I'm out of range.
You need?
Oh, hi, big friend. Don't mind Janky. Janky on break. Janky came with skitters. This place very busy, and busy means lots of candles to relight. Grey man in chair says candles and torches replace on own, but Janky no candle, not magic. Cobalt replace them, not magic. Perhaps you buy. Janky has all kind. So we can get all of the candles.
Bring back more shiny things.
He's in a fucking wheelchair.
I'm glad to see you. Still
Oh, good to
in
see
the
you,
thick
Akar.
of
What do you think of
things.
the Etana? Is this place yours? Not mine exactly, but I've spent most time here. The Etana was created by the Kirin Tor mages before my time, but during the difficult days of the expedition to Draenor, I and the Sons of Lothar came here as a way to briefly remember what home felt like. More and more people have been invited here over the years, and now it serves as a magical refuge where old friends and old veterans gather together.
Zaratath left destruction in her wake, but we will
Khadgar
persevere.
showed me the sanctum after the recovery of Donegal. After he recovered in Donegal. I may not be as grand as the Hall of the Guardian, but at least it's quiet. I can't help but wonder what secrets this place harbours. Who are you? I am Arari. I'm a friend of Khadgar's. I once made my home in the Hall of the Guardian, in the Violet Citadel. I dwindle amongst the bookshelves and read in the nooks for many quiet and undisturbed years, but when Darlan fell under attack by the Nerubians, like many others, I struggled to find my place after the city fell. The outside world was much too big and loud for my liking, but Khadgar brought me here, where it's safe and quiet. I earn much. Well, at least I guess you didn't die in Darlan when it crashed.
Be careful. I need to get closer.
Archivist Codex. Oh, there is a quest here. Pet the Huffer want to be.
This world is amazing.
I'll admit I was skeptical when Uncle told me that he found yet another magical tavern he had to visit. He would find rundown Brewfest tend to be magical if it served the right brew. It was far more interesting showing my brother and father, though, the Valley of the Four Winds, but I have to give him credit. This place is quite literally a magic tavern, and it's already run into a few friendly faces I recognise. And we only just got here. Maybe I can convince my family to visit after they've done with the brewery. I think I already hear Uncle coming up with some special brews to tap off.
I'll be in touch.
The bartender asked if I wanted my drink stiff. I'm already dead. How much stiffer can I get? This place is loud and smells like burned ale. Strange that it feels like home. Strange that sitting next to Horde and Alliance feels something close to peaceful, cheerful in here usually, but welcome. If there's one thing that we all share, it's that the respite is a treasure. We cling to it like a mighty varnish, because it might vanish because it usually does. If the drinks taste like poison, don't look at me. I'm trying to enjoy my night off.
Keep your guard up.
This place is quite different, isn't it? Since leaving Khadgar, I've visited many lands, each with unique cultures and people. I have heard much stories and history, many rich wonders, and often ridden and stifle. And here, under one roof, with so many from wide come, there's nothing but simplicity and solace, and fascinating really, but I enjoy this. I think I'm going to try another beverage. Steal them more potions. Another inky black potion. How did I miss this quest though? Because it's not showing up on the map.
It's too far away.
Maybe it'll come available later. But yeah, I really need to eat though, so let's finish up. Oh, wait, there's decor in here.
You've got the coin? Because I've got the bargains.
Ah, fuck. I think that, like, you need to do the quest in here to get the decor. Wait, I thought we already had this. Do we not have an empty version of that? Violet. Oh, a crystal. I love crystals. Onka shot. Maybe once we finish the quest and come back, maybe we can pick up the thing.
Yeah?
Really is quiet a place, isn't it, Autocamp?
What do you want?
This has been a journey, hasn't it? I've learned a lot from Alison and Onson and the Sons of Lothar, and perhaps the most of all, what kind of paladin my father used to be, and what sort he will be from now on.
Is there anything else?
The light takes many forms, but I know now what it means to be me and how I want to wield it. I'm not gonna be just be a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to service like Desco. But I can protect the people from evil that threatens them. Right now, that's Zolotef and the Devouring Host. We should return to Lothar and do whatever is needed to defeat the Void. Beyond that, I shall see where protecting others with the light takes me.
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
So yeah, maybe if we teleport back here, maybe we can pick up the quest. But also, if we can pick up the quest, I'm gonna have to do it next time, because like I said, I need to eat. And I should probably do, like, my work. Even though there's still plenty of time. But I'm starving, because I haven't eaten in days. We must open a portal into the dream. We must open a portal into the dream. And hopefully the quest will be there. If it's not, I'll have to look at it, and it might just not be available in early access. It does not appear to be there. Well, they now have extra text now.
I'm off duty.
Yorkana is a great place, okay? You should stop by from time to time. Everyone needs to somewhere to relax.
Farewell.
Why is this quest not showing up? Do we need to get to max level, maybe?
What do you need?
Sit down. Have a drink.
Well, I'll see you next time. I need to look into this.